So in the final rumblings of the Deflategate aftermath, Brandon Marshall, the voice of reason, spouts off. I guess he's on Inside the NFL, whatever the hell's left of Inside the NFL. You know the show they used to have Dan Marino? I don't know, was on HBO at one point. I think it's on Showtime now, and Brandon Marshall is the voice of reason. He gives you the player's perspective. That's what it is. Because every player has bipolarism. I'm not making fun of bipolarism, but I'm thinking that's an aberration from the majority of players. So his perspective is not the average player's perspective, but fine. He says that a lot of players feel that race was involved in Judge Berman's ruling. Listen, race is involved a lot more than we like to say. Middle America is probably a lot more racial than, look, even places that are culturally mixed, like South Florida, there's a lot of racism. Believe me, I'm a white guy with a lot of friends of different cultures, come across some racism. Totally get it. Being Jewish, come across some of that. Get it. But not everything has race in it. It just doesn't. And the Brady ruling was a judicial, legal ruling. There wasn't race in it. It wasn't racial. It wasn't racist. If it's Cam Newton there and the exact same thing happens, Cam Newton gets the same ruling. I'm sorry. Now, with Greg Hardy, with some of the other things, maybe with Ray Rice, I don't know. Because here's the deal. The rulings were bad. They were lenient. So if you're saying race is involved, well, I guess it didn't hurt him. I don't know. Listen, Brandon Marshall, I get it. That's your job to give the player's perspective. Maybe give your own perspective and stop trying to talk for the player, because you're a little off on this one. This is the Lube Tube.